Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Nesta cuts it out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had it taken off him. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Cruyff, and here's Vieri. Oh, that's well spotted.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Right, genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good effort from distance. That's got him rattled. And a shot. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some. A finish right from the top draw. And it's Vasco da Gama who take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Could try cutting inside here. Chooses to go cross-field. Eto'o is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cruyff, and he's away. Van Basten. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. He's got a silent goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears. Now the finish! That's another chance! And somehow it stayed out.
Vasco da Gama have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Cruyff. Beckenbauer.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Adams. Well, played right into his... It's Van Basten! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vasco da Gama are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Luis Garcia. Rudiger. And it's Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Vasco da Gama upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It's a sweet ball, that. Eto'o. João Cancelo. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Ronaldinho. Mbappe.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Beckenbauer. Ronaldinho. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Vieri. Luis Garcia. He's in a good position here. And the finish! And the half-time whistle goes. See your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Zico. Deftly away.
Vasco da Gama making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, important interception. Vieri tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's been won straight back. Luis Garcia. The message is clear, none shall pass. Cafu. And it's Van Basten. Has a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there. Vasco da Gama couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Maradona.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
So, what can they make of this? Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Eto'o. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. That is a great pick out. And he cuts out the supply. Rudiger. Vasco da Gama looking to pass their way through. Cruyff. Vieri. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Luis Garcia! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Teremos uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could...
Van Basten! And they've got rid. And the ball's come loose here. Punched away. And the shot! And again! No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Well timed, excellent interception. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Vieri. David Villa.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
David Villa! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, there's plenty to like about...
Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama.
Vasco da Gama choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. A decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, super ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Ricky Pooch. And it's Van Basten. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Decent hit! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve, okay?
Ah, he's given it away, and he's managed to get free. Real chance here, and the shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now it's Cruyff. Ricky Puig. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Vieri taking in the accolades.